Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Rune Factory 2. Right, calling it a day. We're done with Spring 5. The grind continues. And yeah, hopefully we'll get to the days a lot faster. So what happened last episode? We built our monster barn, we got some monsters for the monster barn. And now my next goal is to love and cherish my monsters so they can do farm work better and I don't have to do as much work. I won't have to do as much work anymore in order to farm myself. So yeah, we did get 2 goblin pirates and we got an orc and a goblin. These are both harvesters. I do need to assign them to harvest. I guess I could do that right now. We are running out of feed. We got 3 days worth of feed. Although our grass should come in fairly soon. Alrighty. Yeah, I want their friendship to go up soon. So we're gonna need to acquire a brush sooner rather than later. So that I don't have to do all this watering. Although it's not that bad to do the watering. We could charge up our watering can. Plus, it helps make our numbers go up, like skilling up. I mean, it's not, like nothing bad in leveling up our skill levels. Your skill with hoes, water pots, and sickles reduces RP consumption. Record of how hard you worked. I don't want to work that hard. All right, well, let's water these bottom crops here because my monsters cannot reach this area yet. And water the bottom, and then. Let's see. Maybe we'll give a gift to Cece. Call it a day. I need to get her to 1 love point, and then I can get the brush request. And I could just do the thing where I just quickly just brush my monsters and go to bed again. And my goal is to like hit up festivals just to get easy friendship boosts. You certainly don't have to do it the same way. You can focus on getting gifts and befriending people that way. I just feel like this is more efficient. Alright, well, nobody is up yet, or at least their doors are locked, so let's go do some small errands. So we'll go find some gems. Hi, Yue. Do I want to give you an amethyst? Or not an amethyst, an aquamarine? Or do I want to save it? I feel like, oh yeah, I came to look at what you have for sale. Alright, well look all you want. I will probably buy something later. Yeah, I feel like Yue is actually pretty easy to befriend, because, I don't know. Like, aquamarines are pretty rare, because you only have access to 4 rocks in Trieste Forest that have, like, the potential to drop an aquamarine. Maybe it's just because she's pretty easy to bump into, especially if you like to frequent the dungeons a lot. Just for like daily gathering. Oop, let's get some of that. Man, I really wish I had the escape skill right now. Like, we aren't doing like any deep dungeon diving, but yeah, the fact that they don't give you a teleport or escape spell at the beginning of the game, I feel like something's missing. Alright, well I got a minute to burn. Guess I'll do some fishing. Go back to the Alvarna pond. I did get really lucky last time, and I got a lamp squid. It's not supposed to be that easy to get the lamp squid. So yeah, I'm looking for 2 more. I at least want to catch them before spring is over. And then maybe some squid. I think you can also catch some snappers here. You can also catch them in fall too, though. Just a boot. Darn. Who's throwing all these boots in here? I mean, maybe it's like it's from another realm. Investigating the pond does give your character a weird reaction. Just a can. This is like the village dump. What a strange spring. It's almost like looking into another world, and that other world is a garbage dump. I'm not gonna take a look though. Yeah, this is just for such a weird place. It's like if you take a monster with you and look into the pond, you can connect to the Nintendo Wi-Fi and battle monsters. Battle your monsters with each other. I haven't gotten to play around with that, so I don't know if there's like a reward system for it. But oddly enough, it's like one of the only little trading slash minigame thing here that requires the Wi-Fi. The other two features, you can just do it wireless if you have two DSs. Okie doke, it's 9 o'clock. I can go ball the CC and then go back to bed. Just a boot time. Alright, Cece should be at work right now. I guess I'll talk to Egan too. Just quick chats with Egan. Good morning. I really like white cabbage. They're very healthy. Might have to get you some white cabbage. I feel like out of all the characters, Egan's like the hardest one to befriend. If you're just doing relationship exploits via festivals. For some reason the other NPCs are like just fine. Alright, here's an emerald for you, dear, to match.
Thank you.
To match your eye. I think your eyes are green, right? They're closed right now. Thanks, I love these.
Good morning.
You pretty rocks. They are green. I do like green eyes. Oh, good morning. Good morning. You know what my favorite thing is? Yes, it's diamonds and rubies and emeralds. Yes, I can't forget that you all like all the shiny rocks. I like shiny rocks as a kid too. I remember as a kid, like up in the mountains, I found like this rock that was like vaguely in the shape of a rupee. It had like a green hue. It wasn't like crystalline clear, but it was just a regular rock. It just had a slightly green hue, and I was just like, yeah, it looks like a rupee. I don't know, me being dumb. Okay, here we go, Cecilia. Please find some wild plants that I can use to really bring out the flavors in my cooking. Alright, I would have that. So that should actually be really easy to find. It just depends on what plant she's looking for. If it's a crop, you have to grow it, but I don't think she's looking for a crop. I've been looking for you, Kyle. What is it? We need an indigo grass for Herman's latest delicacy. You can find them at Blessia Island Center, but I haven't gotten the time to get one myself. I'm not going all the way out there. Do you think I could ask you to go get it? No problem. You can count on me. Thank you, Kyle. It'll be a great help. Go find an indigo grass at the Blessia Island Center. The secret ingredient in Herman's dish. I mean, I guess I can... Did I pick one up before? You can find it on the ground, or if you already, like, picked all the grass, like I did, then you can just go to the clinic and buy a grass. I don't know why you can't do it. And it's like, oh, Natalie has all the color grasses for sale. Make sure you buy indigo and not blue. It's kind of, almost looks like the same color. Just a slightly different shade. You can just literally go down the street. Maybe she can't leave her station. I don't know why she asked Kyle to go into some perilous situation though for it. Here we go, have some indigo grass. So you found the indigo grass! Why are you so surprised? Were you expecting me not to come back? Got her right here. This will certainly come in handy. I'll be able to make quite a treat with this, I think. You think? I've never actually made something with indigo grass in it before. I'm trying to think of like any pharmacy recipe with indigo grass in it. I'm trying to think like, I don't think the mental supplement, is that blue? I don't know. We'll find out. Hope it's tasty. Is that right? Yep. Say, you wouldn't be interested in being the first to sample it, would you, Kyle? It won't kill you. I don't think it will, anyway. You know what? I think I'll pass. Come on, she wouldn't serve you a failed dish, right? She is at least adept in cooking, right? She serves the De Santa Coquille family. Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe next time, yeah? Yeah, I don't want to have your experimental dishes. You bet. Here, I want you to have this as a small token of my appreciation. I got 200 gold. I got something else for you, Kyle. And I got the brush. There we go. That's what I wanted. Use this on any monster you catch to help tame them. Don't be shy about using it, okay? Thanks. If I ever need anything else, I'll be sure to put it up on the bulletin board.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, okay. I think your friendship went up a little bit, so got some lore. They say mankind first appeared in NORAD. Where do you suppose elves came from? I don't know. It's just like a vague area called the Land of the Elves. I've got to clean, wash, and cook here at the Descente Coquille Manor. I'm pretty busy all the time. Yeah, it's like some of the characters talk about lore as their friendship goes up. For some reason, I've been strangely captivated by Proof of the Warrior since I was young. Well, just a little background knowledge you should remember. It's like, hint, hint, I like this. I think those drop off goblins. You want to slice of goblins? Okay, he has a nice little rose scent that he likes to brag about.
Morning.
I could never have enough pineapple juice after breakfast. Whenever I get my hands on some pineapple juice, I can't hold back. Alright. You had to say that in all caps just to make sure I knew it. Do you eat breakfast every morning, Kyle? I'm not much of a morning person, so I usually just have a croissant. Sometimes I just feel like having buttered toast. I've been having a thing where, like, I really just want buttered toast. And, like, I, like, specifically wanted margarine, but I've been abstaining from margarine. I mean, a lot of people say margarine's bad for you because they're like, oh, it's like one molecule off from being, like, plastic. But I'm just like, dang it, I just want easily spreadable margarine. But I don't want to buy, like, 4 pounds of margarine from Costco. Like, I went to, like, a small store, and then for some reason my boyfriend convinced me to, instead of get margarine, to get whipped butter, and it's not spreadable at all. I was like, okay, it's like regular butter. I gotta, like, let it sit out to room temperature. I don't want to set it out, though, because someone else might use it. Like, store it in, like, our specific fridge. Alright, Gobto. I'll assign you to the harvesting so I don't forget. Even though there's nothing to harvest at the moment. You help with it too, Orca. Alright, that's 2 harvesters, 2 waters. You can't assign any more than 2 per job. And I did what I wanted to do, so I think I'll go to bed? Yeah. Feels weird to do this. But yeah, we're gonna be sleeping. We're gonna be sleeping a bunch. Just because, once again, it feels more efficient to get friendship via festivals. Also, before I forget, I should probably, I like Barrett. Hi.
Morning.
Morning. How you doing? Hi. I hope you liked your birthday present. Hope it was delicious. Here, while I'm awake after 9, let's go get our fortune told from Alicia.
Morning.
Good morning. I really like a nice diamond. What do you like, Kyle? I feel like Alicia has a lot of things that she likes. I think you like strawberries too, which are like pretty easy to get, but it won't bring up her love points. They're frivolous like that. You can't earn her love easily. You can only earn her love via money spending. Alright, give me a weather reading. What's tomorrow's weather?
Salabim. Sim, 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 salabim.
Look how into it she gets with her little predictions. Has to say a spell. Oh, it'll be rainy tomorrow. I can see it. Tomorrow will be rainy. Okay, that's 10 gold. Thanks for your business. Come again soon. Alright, so I don't have to water tomorrow. My monsters will still try to water, but they don't have to. And oddly enough, when it rains, it does affect your crops inside the dungeon. So, I mean, I don't think we have enough money for seeds. Yeah, we don't have too much money for seeds. But we could plant some stuff in the dungeon and just let rain take care of it. And it'll grow when it feels like it. Alright, let's call it a day. Tomorrow will be rainy. It's also a holiday. Which means a lot of stores will be closed. Actually, I'm kind of curious about like what townspeople say during holidays, but they do have different dialogue. Ooh, look, we have our pink turnips are done. I'll pick these myself. You do want to save some of these for Gen 2. To clear away a statue that's blocking your way. I think you just need 3. And if you forget, they grow up pretty fast. It's not that hard to just grow them yourself. You need another one. I will ship at least 1. Well, not too big of a deal. I think I'll probably just buy some seeds to fill up the spots anyway. But we do want to save at least 3. Yeah, we need 3, and then you can give the rest to mana. Actually, I'll just take 1 at a time. I think that might be better. And then just remember to save at least 3 for next gen. I want to see if maybe I could talk to people during a rainy holiday. Perhaps. I'll do some fishing. I'll do that. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. That. Oh, I hate when it like goes into the elevator shaft. Oh, cool. My communication skill went up. Because yeah, sometimes I run into the elevator. And I'm like, ah. Yeah, you can just go down to different basement floors. I mean, there's nothing in basement floor 1. Everyone's on the ground floor right now. You probably noticed the lag with like 4 monsters. 4 monsters on the screen. A lot of times on the ground floor, I will just once everyone gets to level 10 friendship, I'll just banish them to the bottom floors because I don't need to brush them anymore. I was like, well, don't need to worry about you anymore. Bye. Hello, Yue. Funny that you're here. You were like here yesterday.
Morning.
I like springtime. The sakura blossoms are so beautiful. Oh, maybe you've never heard of sakura trees. They bloom with pretty pink flowers. Now that I think about it, there are a lot of cherry trees around here. Gotta give that little nice pink petal effect on the screen. Monsters never come out here, but this is as far as I go. It's too scary to go inside. Kinda weird that you just hang out here, just waiting for Kyle to buy something before he heads in. It's not like she sells his recovery items. She sells very expensive food that are like specifically birthday presents. Oh, wow, we're getting a lot of gems today. Eating good today. Is it lucky because it's raining? Actually, let me see if I can afford the next birthday present. It's actually Yue's birthday coming up in a few days. And funnily enough, you can just buy something from her and then give it back. Okay, yeah, I can afford that. Cabbage cakes. Cabbage added to water and flour paste. Then baked. The exact recipe changes on the region. I think I'll buy this now. And I'll give it to her in 2 days. I'll let it get stale, and then I'll give it to her. Alright, I'll do a little fishing. Time to get disappointed. Get 5 cans and boots. Alright. What is this? I got like a text message. Okay. My friend's just saying, I'm heading home early. It's like, oh, well, you're gonna be locked out. Catching some fishies. And I'm gonna be the game's probably not gonna give me another lamb squid. I was way too lucky getting it last time. Just a boot. This is the worst place to fish ever. Another boot. Alright, well, anywho. How's it going? Is it going okay? Watching the animes, reading the books. I actually bought way too many books today. I've been trying to, Like a lot of my books that I have physically, I've been trying to get digitally instead. They just like don't have any more space anymore. They're selling like the Warrior Cats books for like $1, like digitally. I was like, oh, maybe because they're like meant for school children. They're like recommended for school children, so they try to make it easy to purchase. Like, man, I got really far in that series. I like, reread it and then I continued. And it's, it's me getting mad at like the characters. Just constantly, it's just a bunch of cats just constantly fighting each other and being silly and causing silly drama. And I'm like, wow, they're dumb. They could just like communicate better and this would never happen. And then I have to think like, wait, they're cats. Like, of course this would happen. Yeah, some of the logic is really silly though. Because like the protagonist of the book, of the current book, is always just like morally right. Like they have morally sound reasoning, and then for some reason when they show up in like another book, they just become dumb. And like just make very morally wrong choices. Time to shed my trash. I didn't get a single fish. Not a fin or tentacle in sight. Okay, I can still visit people even though they're not.
Morning.
They're not here open for business. Good morning. Good morning. Spring is wonderful, isn't it? So warm and fresh. It feels great. I don't know. It's kind of muggy outside and raining. Okay, she wants to buy string specials. It is interesting that Alicia, on rainy days, she does, instead of being outside or hanging out with her family, she hangs out in the Pumpkin General Store instead, which implies, like, I mean, it's not even implied. She does have a bad relationship with her mom, so, like, she doesn't want to hang out there during the day. She'd rather hang out with Mana. Alright, hello. Good morning. Don't you think spring is the best? Wow, Mana's house is really cozy. It's loitering. Is Douglas here? Douglas, my friend. Wait. Very circular house. Yeah. Where are you? Are you hanging out with someone? How dare you have other friends but me?
Good morning.
Good morning. Spring is such a nice season. Perfect for dreaming the days away. Oh, how romantic. Hello, Kyle. Are you feeling under the weather at all? If so, talk to my mom and she'll fix you right up. Yeah, why are you here, Dorothy? It's like a holiday. Why are you working? Spring has come. It's gotten so warm. It always makes me sleepy. Oh, what is it, Dorothy? Well, Oh, yes, it really makes you sleepy. Are you sleeping? Was she just sleeping? Sleeping on the job. You're not feeling ill or tired? Maybe you shouldn't be working on a holiday. I guess people still get sick on holidays, right? Hello.
Good morning.
I just love spring. It's spring, so be prepared or you might catch a cold. You always say that, like every season. You're like, oh no, we're gonna catch a cold. Go hang out in their rooms. They have a lot of beds. There's a lot of beds in here. I guess it's Ray, Alicia, and Natalie. But I think every house they do. I think they have like an extra bed if there's intended to be an extra character that lives there in next gen. I don't feel like doing requests. I just want to chat up people. How are they doing? What do they do on a rainy day? Is Cece like actually off work? Gasp.
Morning.
What is that? Do you know about spring ephemeral? It's an early spring plant that lies dormant in the ground all winter, then blooms for a short time in spring. I just love that flower, but unfortunately I've never seen one in this village. Okay, that's an interesting rumor. It almost sounds like he's talking about, like, some sort of phantom crop. Like they're hard to find, or hard to grow. When spring comes, I can't stop thinking of all the delicious dishes that can be made with fresh spring vegetables. Okay, he has a jam-packed schedule. Me too, man, me too. Eating all day. The spring sun feels so nice. If you stood under it for too long, you'd probably fall asleep right where you were. It'd be funny if, like, Dorothy was sitting next to her while she said that. Like, he's just snoozing. That'd be kind of cute. Cece, are you? Oh, you are in here. You're all hanging out together, all the elves. All the elves just hanging out in the inn. Good morning. Good morning. It really begun to feel like springtime, hasn't it? Welcome, Kyle. Good morning. When it starts to warm up in the spring, I get so tired. Oh, that's interesting that you're that you're showing weakness like that. What are you in here for? Don't you already have a place to sleep? Okay, I'm just gonna say hi to Cece then. In her casual clothes. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Spring really clears away all the laziness of winter, don't you think? Welcome. Don't be shy about spending the night once in a while, okay? I don't think I can. I mean, you can for a request, but like you can't just pay and sleep here. Like, you have a house, leave. We don't have to change out the bedding for you. Oh, you're here. You're hanging out with Gordon. I guess that makes sense. I just imagine the two muscly men just like having an arm wrestling contest or something.
Morning.
Spring makes you feel like making a fresh start, don't you think? Oh no, not the sermon. No. Run.
Morning.
Hello, Douglas. Morning, kid. Good morning, Douglas. I like how we like say his name. we're not like the other characters where we're just like good morning, all casual. We're like good morning, Douglas, sir. Looks like spring's finally made her way around. Gordon always gets on his high horse with his sermons. It wasn't always so holy though. Why, back in the day, he got into all sorts of trouble. Don't go starting rumors among the children, Douglas. Rumor? Is this the truth? God. Oh. Spill the tea. I gotta know. Keeps thinking. Morning. He has to be some sort of like monster fighter or slayer. He keeps mentioning his glory days when he punched a monster. Alright, hello, Kami. It's gotten so warm out. The flowers, the insects. Everything just feels so alive. My house is really big, isn't it? There's lots of room to play. All the liveliness. Like small little dining area here. That was a little depressing and just crammed in there. It's just like enough space for beds, some area to sit and eat. Guess they could just sit in the pews, I guess. Real weird to see Barrett indoors. Morning. Oh. Achoo! What do you want? Oh. Why are you in my home? I got a cold. Maybe he tried to go outside and he's like, dang, it's wet. Got a cold.
Morning.
Isn't that sunlight wonderful? Spring has really come to town. I think you're meant to say this on a sunny day. On like maybe a sunny holiday. Everything seems well in town at the moment. I'm glad. Okay, well. What a nice, beautiful day. Look outside the window. It's cloudy and muggy. I do like cloudy, like rainy weather. It just makes me want to sleep. It makes me sad when I have to go out. Okay. I'll probably just... What I gotta talk to. Oh, I can't even talk to Julia. I mean, it just says closed Mondays, right? Oh well. Oh, she's like not even open at all. Yeah, closed holidays. I think I would be able to visit them if I had 3 friendship points with them. That's interesting. But yeah, everyone else left their doors open. Even though we're technically not friends. I guess I am friends with Douglas. Okay. Well, that was fun. Just checking in on the villagers. Gotta enjoy this while you can. They do say other like different stuff when you change over your character to the kid. Alright, hopefully it's not a storm tomorrow, because didn't save. Can't tell my fortune. Okay, good. Like, clenching. Like, please don't. Okie dokie. What else do I want to do? Actually, I think I'm gonna save... I think I actually need to save 4 aquamarine, so this is a perfect time to just put them away. I'll store those. Alright, we got the music back. I like the strawberries are growing. Grass is getting a little bigger. Not ready to cut yet. Alright, still gotta help my monsters out a little bit. They are definitely not friends with me yet. It is a very slow process to get them to like you at first. But I do find that as your communication skill goes up, down here, your skill in befriending monsters measures your love and caring, increases to boost grooming bonuses. Yeah, there's like as you keep brushing your monsters, you'll gain communication level, and then, I mean, for the future monsters that you get, you'll be able to befriend them a lot faster, I guess. Like having a kid, right? Like, kind of mess up on the first one, and then second and third one, it's just like, you know what to do now. Like, the eldest have the hardest time, though. Alright. Rush. Rush, you guys. Even if you can't eat, at least you'll be loved. Come back here. Oh god, the screen got a little weird. The screen got a little funny. Maybe I can... Can I get, like, all 3 of you at the same time? I think that's 3 of them. Just blending in together. Yeah. 3 for the price of 1. You're here again. You like this area, don't you, Yue? I could never turn down a good daikon radish. I don't care how many I've eaten. Actually, that reminds me. I should probably plant this daikon radish seed that I got. I do need to go into the winter dungeon, though, to do that. Even to just, like, let it sit there, that's fine. Oh god. Trying to aim. Aiming's hard. Oops, I missed. Diagonally. Diagon alley. Are the apples ready to pick? Probably not. I feel like hasn't been that many days. Oh, okay. I guess it has been that many days. Give me that. Dodge! My apple! You no take apple. It's not your birthday yet, but I can give you an aquamarine. You can't have my aquamarine! I like how she's like, you can't have it, it's my precious. Like, I gave it to you, you can have it, you can keep it. It's okay. Alright, let's see if I can plant this daikon radish and not get devoured by wolves. Yeah, it's kind of the first time we've been here, right? We got some interesting looking... I think these are orc Vikings? There's orc Vikings and there's ogre Vikings. They have very similar builds, except one has 1 axe and the other one has 2. Okay, here's the silver wolves. And get rid of your... Oh god, there's another one. Ah! These guys are a little hard to kill because they don't flinch a lot. Like, I'm gonna like consume all my RP before I even like a dent in these guys. Oh god. This is probably a bad place for me to get cornered. Oh cool, I leveled up. Probably because these guys are technically high level. The leveling is pretty hard in this game, actually. The scaling. The level scaling, I feel like it's not in your favor. We were getting levels left and right in Rune Factory 1. But I think in this game, regardless of what monster you're fighting, if you fight like a really hard monster, it'll still give you like a normal amount of experience. Meanwhile, if you fight like a really easy monster, you get hardly any experience. So there's a lot of diminishing returns. Yet the experience doesn't scale up to reward you for having a difficult fight. Not much. I guess for my reward I will plow all this, put the daikon radishes in the ground, and then probably forget about them. Probably forget about them for all eternity. Yeah, I think we can't go any further up here. But I think if we go to the right on the map, there's another plot. There's another plot of land, and it's actually some nice rocks over there that have a potential to spawn diamonds. And we'll need that for our quest, and we'll need that in the future as well. We'll need diamonds for stuff. Just leave those in the ground. Yeah, I'll probably just forget about these daikons, but just having them out of my bag. Don't have to worry about it. Ooh, got a water element. I remember struggling to find those before. Oh, silver. Silver is kind of a rarity to find in Generation 1. Let's see over here. Yeah, we got some more things area to plow. Be quite generous with the winter plots. Oh god. I'm trying to hit the rock, but it's like auto-aiming to the... It keeps auto-aiming towards the gate. It's like, no. Okay, cool, I got a diamond. I'll actually need this for a quest, like, in the future. Might as well save it. My energy is dying. Well, I'm not dying, but my energy is low. I'm not beeping yet, which is good. So I'll get hit with an axe, and I'm gonna start beeping. Hey, you, eh? Interesting, just move over there. It's like, this forest background is boring. I'm gonna go down. Hello, Varna. I don't know why I keep checking this. It's not gonna change unless I befriend people. I don't need to check it now. Here, give me a prediction. Tell me if it's gonna be rainy or bad weather.
Sim-salabim. Sim-sim-sim-salabim.
I definitely don't want tomorrow to be a storm. Alright, tomorrow will be sunny. 10 gold. That will be 10 gold. Hello, Barrett. What are you doing? Everyone's like moving for some reason. It's because I loaded them on the screen. It's too early for this. What do you want? What do you mean it's too early? It's 11 AM! What am I looking at? Money. Can I afford a seed? Came all the way out here. There you go, have a turnip.
Thank you.
I love these!
Morning.
Good morning. I really like pink turnip. What do you like, Kyle? I think I just gave you.
Morning.
I like money. I like money, man. Now are you gonna give me money? Good morning, Douglas. There's a rumor going around about a ghost appearing in front of the clinic in the middle of the night. It's the morning right now. Okay, that's like an interesting rumor. Like that was a weird thing in Frontier where everyone was like talking about the ghost and like, yeah, I was like, is there an event about this ghost? Because everyone's talking about it, and it's like, there's no event. It's just a rumor.
Welcome, friend.
It's just a dead end rumor. I mean, I guess like there was kind of a conclusion that it started like with a net, thinking that like Cross was a ghost. And that was pretty much it. Let's see, do I want some I can afford 2 of these flowers. Moondrops. I think I make decent money off these. I also need 6 of them for the future. So why not? Let's buy some. They grow fast. Otherwise, I'd buy some pink turnips. Okay. I don't feel as bad staying up past 9 a.m. Let us go. Plant these and then go to bed. I should survive watering these. Surely you want to be my demise. Okay. Let's go to sleep. And then, yeah, I think tomorrow... Double check. Yeah, tomorrow is Yui's birthday, and I have a cabbage cake for her, so... Call it a day. Luckily, Yui is a character that we don't have to wait until 9 a.m. to access. So, yeah, I mean, as soon as we find her, we can just go to bed. My watering. It looks like my monsters are taking care of these. They are growing without my input. Alright, I'll just help water these at the bottom here. Still do not have faith that they can reach that far. By summer, they will certainly gain more progress and we'll be able to plant more of our field and have them deal with it. Okay. Time to brush my animals. I can't really call them animals. I don't know. It's kind of weird to have like, oh, this is my barn with my barn animals, and they're like clearly like 2-legged humanoid creatures. They carry weapons, and they wear clothes. They have some form of culture. Like, nah, I'm just gonna keep them in the barn and have them eat grass. Alright, let's play the Where the Heck is Yue game. Where the heck is Yue game? Where are you? Time to try to find you on one of the dungeons. No, not at Padova. Are you near Messina? Oh god, don't tell me you're at Blessia. You better be. There's only one other place, right? Only one other place she could be. And one dungeon that takes a bit of a walk to get to. How dare you? Alright, let's go. There you are.
Morning.
Fucking ever turned out a good daikon radish. You know what? Oh, it feels good to be out on the beach, don't you think? I just hate how sand always managed to get inside my kimono. Alright, be careful not to drop it on the floor. There you go. Happy birthday. Something better.
So special.
Something better than a daikon radish. That looks delicious. Actually, it's my birthday today, but I never thought I'd get a present like this. Wow, I'm so happy. Hey Kyle, what do you think of my selection? If I'm missing something you want, you can tell me, alright? Oh, okay, I can actually I don't think it's good. I mean, truthfully, not that great. It's just like birthday presents. I'm happy that she has platinum, I guess, because that'll be useful for crafting later. I like that you have valuable items. I will choose some positive. I think I can choose both, actually. Really? I'm glad that you like it, but flattery isn't gonna get you anywhere. No discount for you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we have you it too, which means she probably has another request for me. What if I tell you I don't like it? You have a bad selection. You need more. I'll do my best to find better items. Try to forgive me if I have a bad day. Okay, wow. You are so nice. You didn't get mad. She put on her customer service face. The customer is always right in terms of taste. Alright, I'll find something that you like and then you'll buy it. Oh wow. There's... Oh, I got one from Alicia too. I can make bundles if I got my hands on one of these. Help me out. Should I try this one? Let's see, what she want? What does she want? Yeah, maybe not this one, not yet. I have to stay up until 6 p.m. to do it. I don't wanna. Not today. Maybe later. Maybe when I'm doing, like, multiple requests. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to do... I want to do probably a few more days. Let's see, how about... Yeah, how about we do a few more days? How about we get to, like, before the Flower Festival? Or maybe the day before the Flower Festival, because there'll be a lot of talking. I just got it today. Yeah, people will have stuff to say before a festival occurs. And then, yeah, there'll be stuff to do during the festival. The Flower Festival will be a date festival. It doesn't really say, like, right now, but... You can actually ask up to 3 bachelorettes for the Flower Festival. And get a nice boost. Kind of generous that they give you 3 girls that you can ask to date. For the other festivals, the dating one specifically, it'll be restricted to 1. I guess maybe because it's like your first spring. You want to make sure you get as many boosts as you can. And look, our strawberries are done. At least the first row's done. So, yeah, hopefully my harvester monsters will deal with that. There are some nice... It is a nice source of RP as well, if you just keep them around. That actually might be a strategy I employ. Just... Maybe just, like, keep a whole field of crops later, and if I need some more RP for crafting, I can just run around in my field. Alright, this should give us a pretty penny, though. Alright, let me just brush my monsters, we'll do one more day, and then I think I'll call it a day. We didn't do too much today, I mean, it's the grind. At least we're getting money, though. Like a little bit worried that like I spend all these money on seeds. I want to make sure I harvest enough to the point where I can get more seeds. Because the danger of storms is like always ever present. Even if it's spring. It's not fair really. It's not fair. Right, brush, brush, brush. Kept it succinct. One more day. Yeah. Sleep for 23 hours. What's wrong with you, Kyle? Okay, cool. My grass is done. Okay, kind of weird that that's... All the RP is like jammed in that corner over there. That did that in Rune Factory 1. And yeah, these strawberries are done too. I will cut this. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I have like 0 grass. The initial 18 that I bought is probably long gone. So, alright, my little goblins and my orcs, they don't get to starve anymore. They still work when they're starving though. I think they might get like a little less friendship. They don't get sick, just like in Rune Factory 1. They thought about having a sick mechanic and then they just got rid of it. Like, hence the existence of monster medicine. But like, an item that just doesn't do anything. Oops. Okay. Fill this. Can't tell what's like not watered or not. I think I will have to pick these strawberries or else my monsters can't quite reach down here. It is dumb. Like the harvester is, regardless of if there's a crop here or not, they will still start from the top and then move towards the bottom. It's like, but there's not something there. I mean, technically they would be able to do this many rows if they just skipped the rows that had nothing on it, but they're not smart enough to do that. The AI, they made the AI dumber. I don't know if it's just dumber or just... It just does, like, the same thing regardless. They didn't, like, want to leave room for error, so they just, like, have them just cover everything. Alrighty. Monsters should be able to take care of the rest. Oh, yeah, I'm getting thirsty. I didn't even, like, drink coffee today after work, usually if I'm gonna record after work, I need to pick me up and I make some coffee and then I'm just, like... My words are just scrambled because I'm, like, way too high-strung. Actually, let me shift these strawberries. I should probably keep some of these for gifts, but, I mean, they're gonna pop up, like, every other day, right? I guess I'll ship out this wolf thing. What else can I ship? That's probably good. Save the silver. I will need scrap. For some reason. Yeah. It might seem nice to, like, save some monster parts for crafting later. It is a little annoying that a lot of the monster parts, though, they wild very differently in levels and therefore won't stack. It's like, come on, man. Man! I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna put the diamond away too, so I don't accidentally sell it. I'll need it for a request later, and then I'll need 3 more after that. Alright. Oh, I think it's a good place to stop. Yeah, we're at the cusp. We're at right before the flower festival, and then next episode we'll get to enjoy that. Alright, anywho, I hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.